Okay. So if you have the lipsticks that I put in the boxer and on our Facebook page, then this is what you'll do with your customers. They'll take off their makeup and Taylor does it, the director who did the video last week, she just has them take it off with micellar water because she's like they've already done a skincare appointment with you. If they haven't, you can do it pretty quick because they're there for a color appointment. So I put on lipstick, so I'm gonna take it off. But I you don't want them to have any makeup on. So, and you can use micellar water to take off each lipstick. Okay. So
I use the
first,
oil-free eye makeup remover if you don't have the micellar water handy. That's
oh
actually what I
yeah,
just grabbed.
yeah, either one. So you're gonna do Poppy Please first. So I don't know who has the lipsticks,
I do.
but okay, anybody who has the lipstick, okay, go ahead and put on the Poppy Please. Okay, and then you have people around the table, and really, I've only done it like one-on-ones, and they almost tell you. So the first one, the one girl was like, no way, no way, this is not me. So we took it off. I said, don't worry, we're gonna put on 3 more. So, okay. So what do you guys think?
I think this one looks good. I think it really looks good on Mary. I actually like you, Mary. For me,
So, and I was just gonna say, our cameras and the lighting can skew things
Yes.
because I look in this and is all I see is like orange.
let me
It's
see you, Tracy. Get closer. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that color on you. I actually was surprised because I don't really like color on my lips, and I liked Poppy Please on me the best, which is
Yeah.
strange. It was like it looks like a red, even though it's kind of orange.
Yeah, this looks awful on me, but it looks totally different on you, Anna.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
It looks different on all of you guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I love how that is.
So
Or
it
color.
looks good on Anna. All
Yep.
right. So now we're gonna do.
And Cynthia
It looks
actually
good
told
on
me,
you, but it's awfully dark, Cynthia.
Cynthia, I
Mhm.
like my favorite color on you is black cherry. And I tried it on me yesterday just for kicks, and it looked horrible on me. And you would think that me being darker complected that I could rock it. I didn't like it.
It's because of our undertones and things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's our next color?
Sunset Peach.
I can't read my things.
Do you have it, Sandy?
It's this one. No.
Is it Sunset Peach? I thought it was the. Oh, I don't have this labeled.
Oh,
hang on. I
it's
thought it
not
was
Sunset Peach.
Sandy, I sent you a message.
I thought it was the Hope Pink.
Well, the Hope Pink is, yeah, will come. We can do
Okay.
Hope Pink first.
It's the poppy and then the hope and then the other two.
Oh, okay.
Because
Sorry.
it's the two bright and then the two lighter.
Okay.
Hope. Okay, so let me see if I can find it. Let's see. That would be this one?
Hope Pink. I think that's it.
Yeah, I just can't read the bottoms. I should have done. Yeah, this is Hope. I can see the H.
Glasses.
Even if you wear glasses, like even when I put on readers, I can't read it.
If I don't have mine on, I can't see any of these.
I use my little magnifying glass.
I did too. You know what? Oh shoot, that's in the car. Kim got me a magnifying glass because she was laughing at me the one day I couldn't read it.
Anna, I don't like how bright that it. I don't know how to describe what I'm seeing.
It's not bad. But I don't like it.
It's not bad, but it's not your best yes.
Yeah. So you want to find your best yes. So let's see, Tracy, I like that on you.
You can't, it's not even bright.
Yeah, it's like that on me. It's not even bright.
It looks a little bit brighter on you,
Yeah.
Cynthia, than on Tracy or I.
Yeah.
And then Anna, it looked like more berry it turned a darker berry compared to yours is like a brighter.
Yeah. I've got weird skin.
Oh, yeah,
So-
I know, let's see.
It looks
We
good
all
on
do.
Tracy.
Here, I'll put,
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
put
it
it back on. I wiped it off because since we didn't like it, I'll put it back on.
yeah.
I mean,
Now-
yeah, I think it's a good color and you can't even, it's not that bright on me.
Mm-hmm.
That orange was, the other one was awful on me. Well, we did it last week and you guys knew that, so.
Oh, so,
We're
okay,
taking this off now?
yeah. And then, I like it on me though.
Cynthia, I think
So-
you can wear all the lipstick. Well, I do wear lipstick, but I usually wear like that subdued nude.
Uh-huh,
One I
that's why you're a fall.
with a lip liner. I like the auburn nude lip liner to give it a little bit more. Okay, so
Yeah.
what's
I wear bright stuff all the time.
The next one we can do trademark pink, I think.
okay?
Oh, I gotta get that one.
think
I
that's-
don't have that one, so, but that doesn't look good on me. I already know it. It looks like nothing, like I have nothing on my lips.
That's this one.
Too pink on
Yeah, that's
It's kind
not,
It's kind of bubble gummy on me, like
Too pink
yeah.
on, it's too pink on you, Anna.
It looks
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Pepto-Bismol on me, friends.
oh. Now,
Yeah.
Mary, I like that on you.
But it's got a powdery type of
powdery
a look.
look. Yeah, I
It's
don't
not
like
it's not the shade that's bad, but it's not my best yes.
I
and
don't
to
like
me,
it
it looks
because of
powdery.
because it fights with your hair. Because you have kind of a strawberry blonde, and
Yep.
that blue pink fights with your hair.
Yes.
So, but did you like the Hope pink?
So far the Hope Pink is my favorite.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right, I got this one, sorry.
okay. All right, so far Hope
You can't
pink,
really see it, it's awful.
Yeah, I don't like
No.
that one on you, Tracy.
no,
Not good.
Are we doing sunset peach now?
Yep.
yeah, now sunset peach.
Now sunset peach.
And if you guys don't have these, so you're not getting to do them along with us, reach out to your director and we'll get you a sample so that you can get to try this. And then you'll really grasp it because we're super excited to be able to share this with our customers.
Yeah. So,
I don't think this one's my color at all.
no,
No.
no, it's not
It
my
just
color.
washes out.
Makes me look really pale and pasty.
Yeah, so this is not,
So I think mine must be poppy please. Let me see
Which
it.
one? What's the
Let me
last
see-
one?
Let's see, Cynthia, pull your head closer. No. I mean, it's not bad on you. Tracy, let me see
Sunset
it on you.
Beach.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is gonna be worse. I don't even think you can see it.
You see it on you, Mary.
It's
Mm,
not bad.
I
but
like
It
it
looks
on
way
Mary.
better
that
on Mary than
pinky
me.
color.
Yeah.
I like it
It's-
on Mary.
Wait, let me see you, Tracy. Come closer. I can't see.
Okay, I'm close.
Come closer, Tracy. I don't think that's your best one.
It's awful. Nope. Okay, I'm the pink. What was it? The Hope Pink.
The
Hope
Yeah.
pink.
Hope
You
Pink.
and I are Hope pink, and I think Mary is Hope pink.
And
Uh-huh.
then, so I'm the only weirdo, the poppy please.
So then, if you go back to our Voxer group, you'll see the sheets. And then, like, I sent it to my customers. And then they know exactly what colors they can use. So,
There's sheets in the Voxer group on that.
yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I can go back and repost them, or you can just go back.
Oh, trademark pink. Yep, got it.
Yeah,
I can find it.
yeah, it's right there. And there's sheets that you can print out for your appointments too. So you can write stuff down.
And you could,
But-
you know what? You could also laminate those,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's-
So that you have it and then yes, like,
Oh, Mary already did
So
it.
I did that because I've got that event today. And so I did winter on one side and summer on the other. And then just laminated it. And then I have spring on this side and autumn on this side.
So nobody would, the three of us were Hope Pink and Anna was,
Poppy,
Good.
please.
and nobody was the other ones.
mm-mm.
No.
So does
But
that
there's
make
a lot
me,
more of us on here that when you
Right.
guys try it, you'll be.
So
So what
Tracy and
am
Mary
I
and
as a-
Cynthia, you're winters, right?
Yep, we're
No,
winter.
I'm a
Okay.
summer.
Oh, well then if you were a summer, then if you look best in Hope Pink, wouldn't that mean that
That's winter.
It's still one of the summer colors.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get us close, and then asking the other questions. Part of it's the contrast from my skin to my hair, and then part of it is the I burn and then I tan. I don't just darken. And so it's asking all of those questions, but it's narrowing it down for us.
Right. Tracy, I know Cynthia's best color is black cherry. I mean, on her lips, I would love to see that on you.
which I have all those lipsticks. Let me grab it.
It's a hydrating lipstick, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got those.
and
So-
so and I tried it on me, and oh my gosh, you know what I looked like? I looked like what is that style where you wear black lipstick?
Goth.
Yeah,
Goth.
I looked like that, and I'm like, ooh, it wasn't my style.
Oh,
Not that some people couldn't rock that style. It wasn't my style. My lips.
yeah.
It looked
Which
like
one? Black cherry?
black cherry. Yeah, that one.
Black cherry.
That was. I know that's Cynthia. So if you both are winters, I would gather that that would look good on you.
Yeah, I think it would look good on her.
Because she's got
So,
light hair like yours, Cynthia, and creamy skin like yours.
yeah, so, and you can tell a lot by how the customer reacts to each color, you know?
Mhm.
So I had one, like I said, she put on the poppy please. She was like, oh. And then somebody else who put it on, she's like, oh, I really like this, like immediately. So that poppy please will tell you a lot.
You know what?
And then the Hope Pink, I did it wrong. But thanks, Tracy, for helping me.
You know what's interesting is that poppy please, I would never guess that that would be a color that I could even wear. I would never guess it. But
Really?
yeah,
Oh,
but I did like it on me.
yeah. So it looks good. But winter and summer are sort of they can go back and forth. So
That's why I did them back to back, because my best colors are going to be summer. Cynthia's
Uh-huh.
best colors are going to be winter, but we could flip that over and those are still colors that are going to look good.
All right,
Right.
here's the black cherry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks great on you,
And
Tracy.
you know what it is? It gives you that contrast because your hair is so beautiful and light, and then your skin is creamy. I thought that I could rock it because of my dark hair. Kim is also a winter and wears black cherry.
But it's your undertone that makes
Yeah.
the difference. in
Yeah.
it.
So I wonder
Yes.
if my undertone must be yellow.
So what are you? What is she? A summer or fall?
Anna's a fall.
No, winter. No, we're summer. I'm winter, summer. She's fall, spring.
Yeah, more fall. And then Liz has a question.
So my favorite one, I don't know the name of it, but it's like it's brown, and I love that
Is
one.
it the
Downtown
downtown
brown?
brown?
Yes, that one. I love that one. I
And
wear
it
that
looks-
one almost every day.
And it looks really good on you too.
Thank you.
Let's see.
I
Now
like
some
this
of the
one.
colors, that's an autumn color, Liz.
Is it?
Yeah.
So Liz, you and I are autumns.
That's why we get along so well.
There you go.
So, but some of the colors, like, some of the colors overlap. Like, fall has subdued nude, and spring, uh, yeah, spring has subdued nude. You
Oh,
know,
so if
and
I
downtown brown is in both. So they do overlap, but there's more like neutral colors in the spring.
so let me ask you this because I haven't gotten to I had to leave early last week. But so does that mean like if I were to get because if I were to have a tan, would I be more of a spring then?
A spray tan is totally different than just
Yeah.
tanning.
No, I don't
And she
ever do.
talked-
Can I do the kind where you put it on and it
Self-tan,
the self tan? But
self-tan.
when I'm really tan, I notice that my colors are a little bit different.
Mhm.
I haven't been doing it recently, but what I noticed, which was interesting, which is what that lady, I can't remember what her name was, Taylor, was that with no tan, no makeup on my face, when I tried that Poppy Please, I'm like, whoa, it actually did. I mean, I liked it, and I
And
thought,
that's why she said, so Anna, you and I aren't getting the true results like Tracy and Cynthia this morning
right,
because we have makeup on because we do have to leave right after this meeting. But she does talk about that. If you can be completely barefaced, use that micellar water and take your makeup off so that you're really able to see that.
yeah. So I definitely, I did do that. I think it was one night this past week. I took all my makeup off and then just tried on all the lipsticks.
Mhm.
And I was like, Poppy Please. And then I put some lip gloss on the Poppy Please, and that made it even better. And
Mhm.
just so you know, ladies, Tracy knows. She's known me probably, well, Lorelai, I don't know. Tracy and Lorelai have, well, I guess all of you guys have known me a long time. So anyway, I never wear bright lips ever, but I could probably do that one.
And I do want to say that this is not a hard rule because like I last summer I got to do one of those appointments with Miranda Rains where she, we went over all of my colors and the raspberry ice is my best lip color. It's not on there for me on the summer, but I'm a cool summer. So there are going to be crossovers. There are going to be, rule breakers, benders, whatever.
Yeah.
The don't follow the norms, kind of like in Mary Kay when we say this is what we're looking for. Well, it doesn't mean that if you're not that, we're not interested or it won't fit you. It's the same thing. Trisha says she's got a question. Trisha, if you want to come off mute.
Yeah, I am a summer, but I like wearing neutral colors as well. So what other neutral colors can I wear? Because the neutral, I like the one neutral color that's on there is way too light for me.
You can wear think of pink. Natural,
That's way too
Bashful
light for me.
You, Mauve Crush, Love Me Pink, Blush Velvet. Oh, Plum actually is not that dark, or at least it's not that dark on me. So for me,
But
it's
that's
more like
fun color, a cool color, and I
what?
do like wearing neutrals.
Yeah. So you could wear natural, Bashful You, um, Blush Velvet. Mauve Crush is pretty neutral, or at least it is on me. It doesn't really show up. So, well, Trademark Pink, Mauve Moment doesn't show up on me either. So
I've
I
been
would,
wearing Hushed Blush. I use the darker lip liner, the mauve nude lip liner though a lot.
oh, okay.
I'm so
I'm
scared.
just curious. That's all.
Yeah. So,
I'm scared of trying the lip liners.
With
Oh, you
baby shoes.
Hey, Liz, you
Huh?
always.
Liz, it's not a tattoo,
Yeah.
so don't be scared. You can wipe it off.
What lip
I'm,
color
I'm,
do you have on now? Because that looks really good.
I don't have no lipstick on right now.
Oh no, I was saying
Oh.
Mary. Mary, what lip color?
Me, I have the rose lip liner and that raspberry ice.
Wow, that
That's
does
my
look.
best yes. But it does not follow the rules. So it's okay, to experiment with all of them like Anna did the other night. Just try them all on. I do remember though, you have to be careful when you're doing that because even using the eye makeup remover, after you do so many, your lips are like taking in that color and can't get all of it off. And
Right.
so if I did say 10 of them, and then I'm putting on this, this light color as number, 8, 9, and 10. Well, if I did dark colors earlier, I'm not going to see the true color because my lips aren't actually cleaned completely off. And if I scrubbed them off with like satin lips, then they're going to be extra pink. So it's still not going to be true. So you can't necessarily do all of them. Like if your customer is like, I want to try this one and this one, that's why you just kind of narrow it down and have her try just a few.
Yes.
You know
So-
what? Just thinking and I know, Mary, you're going to be doing an event, but this could be a fun event that you would do in a public place that would be easy.
So I'm going to an event today, and I'm going to be having these with the little applicators. I already threw mine away. With the little applicators, that's something quick and easy. I'm doing the eye patches, because then they can put that eye patch on while we chit chat about these, and that's able to start the conversation. Have a little drawing that they can enter, but it allows us to converse more than just perusing by a table. And then later I'll do, not at this event, but I intend to do like satin hands. I will have some stuff to do, I think satin lips today, but the big thing is I'm doing this. And everybody enjoys that. And this is, Mary Kay is one of the things that are recession proof. And it's because a lipstick, when I can't afford the $100 new shoes or, the $30,000 new car, I can afford a $20 lipstick. And if I can't afford it, I'm going to make myself afford it because I want to feel good.
Mary, and you're right. They actually, in the housing crisis, they called that the lipstick effect, but it wasn't just about lipstick. They noticed that skincare and cosmetic sales went up in a down economy. And I noticed that during COVID, I was getting all sorts of orders from people who hadn't ordered in a while. Because women want to feel pretty. And so they will do what they have to do to feel pretty.
Right. So does anybody have questions, comments?
No, this is fun.
Yeah, it is a fun appointment.
So the 4 that you have in the little petite eyeshadow one, that's the lips, that's these 4 colors. Is that correct, Mary?
That's the 4 colors that we just did. Yes.
Does the whole lipstick fit in that little?
No, I think it makes
Oh,
4.
no. And none of mine were brand new. I did 6 sets of these last night. And
Wow.
none of them were brand new. And so, and I think she said that she did like 7 in her, in the recording. I think she said, her thing did 7 or something when she did it. But,
I had an idea. I have a feeling that as we do color theory with our customers, they'll want to buy a petite palette and they'll want to buy a full one made. And it would be interesting to see what we would charge to do that.
Yeah, but I don't know if they will because half the colors aren't good for them.
Well, like my mother, she doesn't care. She loves lipstick, and it might be a way to book like a party and have the hostess, if she had a certain amount of guests, a certain amount of sales, she would win one of those. I don't know. I don't know what it costs to do it. But
Yeah.
just a thought, because I know like before Kim was a customer or before Kim was a consultant, Kim's not you. Yeah, Kim, I'm dining you out a little bit, but she liked all the lipsticks. I know people like that it doesn't matter. They want all the colors, all of the colors.
Yeah. So, but that makes me like super anxious to even think about making that. I'm like,
same here. I'm afraid of the hot plate. I'll burn myself or someone else or something and make a big mess.
I don't think of that. I just think I'll mess it up. Like I won't be able to get the colors in there and they'll be all over the place.
so I'll have to show you guys later the little, because I don't have it here. I'd put it away early this morning, but the little thing, you just kind of swipe it in there and it's almost like you're making it, about that. You don't have it bubble over. And then you set them on the hot plate. And I just didn't even have the hot plate plugged in until I had them all lined up the way I wanted, and I plug it in. turn it, barely on, let it start warming. And then I'd unplug it and let those cool and put those away and do the next color set. So I probably won't necessarily do it. Like I'm happy to figure out a way that consultants can earn this so that you guys could have this in your purse and get to share. It is intriguing if I have somebody who's not local to me because I am now on the East Coast and I'm from the West Coast and I have a lot of my customers there. Maybe if they were going to get together and do a party, if there's enough people that I could maybe send her one of these. But my intent is actually to take those little, I already threw them away, but take those little wands um, and um, and have the product on there to be able to ship in a little envelope, with a card to my customers who aren't local to get to try them because I don't have all of those. And it's not that I can't buy the samples from Mary Kay, but we don't get credit. I get credit for my section 1,
Right.
and it really adds up if I'm going to buy those that have like 6 on a thing. So I would rather buy one of these and be able to do them.
You know what? And I realized that I bought there are these little baggies that you can heat seal so that
Mm-hmm.
you run out of, because this is why I bought them. It's not that I don't buy the samples from Mary Kay. It's that I run out too fast.
Yes.
And then I'm stuck before a party trying to put together little swag bags. So I realized that, I can take a full size, like what I've been giving out for my skincare swag bags is Serum C plus E and the Time Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. And I just put it in a cute little baggie. That's my skincare one. And then I have old eyeshadow samples that I'm putting together as my whatever, my whatever. But that's really, really inexpensive. You can get 100 or 200 of those bags for like, I don't know, $5 or $6. And then I do have a laminator that and it's quick and easy and I do them all at once. And then I have them pre-bagged and it's kind of easy. And they actually fit in my little bags better than our samples. Plus, like Mary said, the section 1 counts for me. I'd rather spend it on section 1 than on samples, which are just a throw.
Now, but I will say that we have to be careful on some of those things. Mary Kay has a reason that they want us to buy those. They know that they're all taken care of, but also like the Revealing Radiance facial peel. When you pump that out of there, it processes on your skin for 10 minutes. You cannot over process it. So if you are pumping it out of that container into a sealed bag, I have no idea if that's actually going to process properly on their skin. So I wouldn't recommend maybe that one.
Yeah, I don't do that one, but I do like Serum C. I'm not gonna, and I won't do like even if I ran out of the boob job set samples, I might do that. But I usually try to have them on hand. It's just that I run out so fast that by the next party I'm like, dang it. So I got those as a backup plan so that I can still put together samples for people. And then I just use a Sharpie on the back where it's, it has a little area where you can write. But that's an idea if you really want to do that. And when you're watching a movie or doing something where innocuous, where you don't really have to pay attention, it's like easy and you feel productive at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, Tracy.
So you're pumping it in the bag and then sealing it instead of like a Ziploc.
Yeah.
Little Ziploc. Okay.
And you know what? I'm actually probably going to get a handheld heat sealer because
I have the little handheld heat sealer. It's almost like a mini flat iron.
Yes.
Okay.
And because
It's designed for them. They're on Amazon.
Yeah, because I was using my flat iron and I realized I don't want to put those plastics on my hair. I was cleaning it off and I'm like, I have a cheap flat iron. I'm not going to mess that up. So I was using my laminator. It's a little awkward to stick those in. I'm going to get one of those. I was going to ask you ladies, what color is the fabric that they drape around? Because I know that they said, no makeup, hair pulled back, drape fabric. Do they use white or cream? I mean, like what color do they use? Do you know? Gray?
I don't know. I thought it was black, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Back in the day, I think we used like a bright white and then a cream.
Okay.
Well, they have
So there's
color
different-
draping where they drape the white and the orange and the pink or what, like all these different colors to help also. But you're meaning just to drape it so that you have
Well,
just in case.
so let me back up. Last year, I saw that top sales director Heather Daniel Kent was doing a
Mhm.
lot of these. She had partnered with uh, Jennifer Enlow, right? And
Yeah.
then the directors, and they had a whole thing, and I saved it. I never really. We talked about this last year or last whatever. Anyway, when they did the initial color appointment, they had and I can't remember what color it was. They had a cloth that they draped so that they could just look at the face. And it was, get the hair off the face so that way they could really see which colors were best. Because sometimes if you're wearing a bright color, your eye's going to go down here. You know what I mean?
Mhm. And I don't know what color that is because like I know that if I'm wearing white, it's not going to flatter my skin at all. Like I need an off white. So I'm not sure which one it is. Sorry.
Yeah, does anybody else have questions or comments?
I think I found my new lipstick, Sunset Peach.
Well,
Oh, good.
That
Oh, it
one.
looks,
so that means
Yeah.
what I don't know which one Sunset Peach is on.
she's spring then. She's
You
spring.
think spring?
Yeah.
Okay, because I always consider myself a winter, but maybe I am.
Yeah, so try those colors on that sheet, Deb.
Okay.
But that looks, do you have it on now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. So Kim, did you have a question?
No, I was just saying I don't even have those lipstick colors, so I have to go back to see what I have, and probably, like Mary said, I'll get the full lipstick versus the samples because it's section 1 for sales for me. So I have to
Right.
see what I have first. Those aren't typically colors that I would even choose to wear for myself now that I've been in Mary Kay a little bit more often to, try things. So I look forward to doing it. Yeah.
And even if you weren't going to create something like this, Tracy, I'll be just 1 second. Getting those 4 colors and
Yeah.
those little wands from Amazon for the in person. And then when you're not able to do in person, if you're not sending the company samples, I'm going to use, wipe a
Yeah.
bunch on those little doe foot applicators and put them in the little baggies like Anna's talking about. I have those. And that way it can just be a regular stamp that I'm sending to my customers because all the other ones are costing me several dollars to send.
Mhm.
So, Tracy.
On the lipsticks where you have the full palette, you have that sheet. Is that somewhere?
This little sheet.
Yeah, that's in the Voxer.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then is there so I asked Sandy, she said she split it with you, Cynthia. Does anyone want to split?
Tracy, I'll do it with you. I don't know. I haven't. I got it. Or we'd have to order that stuff, but I'll split it with you.
Okay.
And I don't. How many do you get? You get like 100 because I know Kim probably wants to do it, so we could. That's a lot.
How many are in the big one, Mary?
Oh, there's 100 of the little things that
No, in the palette with all the colors.
in here. I didn't even count them all up.
So that's
It's
all the
of our
colors,
lipsticks.
correct?
It's all of our colors.
44 lipsticks, she said, Sandy said.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah,
Thank you,
split it
Sandy.
with, yeah, one person or whatever. But that's an idea. That's an idea to start getting that done.
Yeah.
And
sure.
then, would you guys like to do this for our next customer event on September 9th?
Sure.
And I had an idea, ladies. We're going to do it obviously on Zoom. But how about for those of you who have people kind of nearby, this would be a great event for you to not only invite people to participate on Zoom, but invite people to your home. That way, the people on Zoom who don't have the samples can see what it looks like on the different people that maybe you have at your house. Those people, this is Liz, why I told you, tell them that you're looking for a model, jot their name and number down if they'd like to be a model. People, I don't know about how many of you would be super flattered if somebody asked you to be a model for something.
Oh, yeah.
So I would too. And so like if they were like, yeah, hair model. Well, no, not hair model because they'll cut my hair. But anyway, I would write down my number because I would want to be a model and try something for free. And so that's a really great way to book people. And that's the only reason I said that, because I'm very proud of you for reaching out to somebody. But
Yes.
people will do it to be a model. But for this event, if you could get 3 to 4 people at your home to try this and to just have those 4 colors, then anybody else that you invited that participated on Zoom would see the 4 people and they would want to be next. I promise you, you have a 98 to 99% return on that if you get people to your home while on Zoom doing this event.
Mm-hmm. So the other thing is, you want to, how do I say it? They're discontinuing a lot of the eyeshadows, so we're only going to have 16 eyeshadows, and they're discontinuing the Purple Nova liquid one.
Oh,
And the price of the Time Wise Repair is going up $10. So if you want eyeshadows, or if you use Time Wise Repair, you might want to order before tomorrow night to get yours. So anyway, so that's it. Does anybody have questions before we close out? No? Okay. All right, then we'll see you next week, and we'll ask Missy to make our invitation for the 9th for our color theory event.
Hey,
So
before we
Have a
get
good event.
how many of you plan to have people at your house for this event, even if you have to bribe them?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This would be worth it. Would really be worth it. I'm just telling you, you will see a huge return from it if you get people to your house and invite people on Zoom, because they'll be like, oh, this is fun.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Thanks, girls.
Thank you.
So,
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
bye.